How you doing today, folks? Out here on Maryland's Eastern Shore today. Out here fishing with Orange22 Fishing. And that's Dave back there. And back down the road here, that's Trey with GNRF. I'll leave links to both of them in the video description. One's the IG. Actually, they both have IG. And the one that was going to be a YouTube fishing just hit 1K subscribers. So congrats to you all over there at Orange22. Well, we're out here today to do some snakehead fishing. And we're going to see how that goes. The reports are pretty decent right now. It is getting to be fall, so if we want to get the snakehead fishing in, now's a really good time to do it before you have to go completely to a live bait game if you really want to have a good shot at them. But today, I think the name of the game is probably going to be chatterbaits. We'll see how the blade wakers and the teckle and the mega frogs and everything else perform. I got it all tied on. Let's get to the water and see what the fish want today. Fish on. Ooh! The aerial acrobatics the snakehead put on are just fantastic. Way out here in the middle of nothing, too. On the good old Meps. I'm telling you. When nothing else will catch, the Meps will catch. There you are. There's a fish to start the day. Beautiful fish, too. Beautiful fish. Alright, let me get my lip grippers. It's going to take a minute. I am unprepared. I'm going to bring out my jawbreakers, too, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them on this fish. He's really got that thing in there. Alright, come here, you. Now, this is a late season trip, folks. It is October 24th, so the weekend before Halloween. And what I'm starting to do now, while I normally release most of the snakehead that I catch, I do consume snakehead as well. My family loves to eat them. Great eating fish. So I think what I'm going to do with this fish is actually harvest it. Yes, I know you don't like that idea. I can appreciate that, but all the same, pretty sure you're coming home, buddy. So let's start by getting this hook out. Meps is way up in there. And there was no doubt in this fish's mind about whether or not they wanted this Meps. Spread that jaw open, and let's get that hook out. If she'll let me. There we go. I'm telling you, having those jaw breakers really makes getting that hook out a breeze. If you're looking to how to get your own pair, I will leave a link in the video description. There she is right here, probably about a 20-inch fish. I'll check her in a moment. Hello, sir.
What was that on, bro?
That was on the Meps in pretty much like open water channel type situation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I thought so.
Yup. Freaking rascals.
It's cold, so they're just sitting out in the open.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to see what it was.
Gotcha, bro.
Alright, mate.
Later.
Thanks.
Oh, I lowballed that one. She's actually around 21 and a half.
Nice.
Yep. Later, bro. So that's my buddy Butch I'm talking to. He's actually right over in that direction. He's guiding two guys out here today. So we stay in contact and share the intel with one another so we know what's going on. But this one is about a 21 and a half. And again, it came on the Meps. I think that's number 3, number 4. Really just right out here in the channel when the water gets colder this time of year. A lot of times those snakehead move out to the channel. And that's where I found this one. I would much rather than have them shallow and, you know, catch them on top, but I'll catch them how I gotta catch them. So here she is, one last look. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch this fish by a blows to the head and take her home to the family. Thank you for your sacrifice, gorgeous. Let's get back to fishing, folks. There it is. Oh, he's wrapped up in something. No! Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Yeah. There we go. That's much better than my first one. Much better than my first one. There she is. Yeah. Thanks, dude. There we go. Okay. At least they got that one on. All right. So, I just picked up one more on the MEPS. It's definitely a channel edge and channel pattern today for these snakes, which makes sense for this time of year. And there she is right there. She'll go close to 24. She might not quite hit 24, but she's thicker than the first one and definitely a few inches longer. There we go. Let it go. There we go. MEPS is still alive, man. He bent it pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see that. He bent it really good, so I'm going to have to straighten that out, but I might still be able to use that thing. And there she is. That's a quality fish. Nice thickness to her. Great eater size, too. She will also be coming home to my family, because, like I said before, don't have too many more snakehead trips in the year. It's October, and it seems like it's going to be a cool October, at least compared to the last couple we've had. Like next week is cooling off big time. So, maybe one more shot of her with the MEPS that she mangled. And we'll get back to it. Thanks, beautiful. I don't know how many of y'all think it's too cold to go snakehead fishing, but I promise it's not. Just for the occasion. Stay warm, stay safe out there, but it's not too late. This is an artificial too, not minnow, for you minnow haters out there. I'm gonna get back to it. So I'm essentially sitting almost in the channel, casting across the channel, maybe just barely hitting the channel edge. And there's a lot of fish out here. I've definitely seen a lot of movement. Even right there, when I stood up, that spooked a big fish of some kind. Could have been a carp, but big fish nonetheless. But I'm reeling this MEPS spinner just fast enough for me to keep it off the bottom and out of all the detritus that is always along the bottom of here in the Blackwater area. That's really what you're trying to do here. I'm not burning it. I'm reeling it as fast as I need to make that blade spin and to keep it out of all the structure on the bottom. Other than that, I'm just fan casting and waiting for one to see it. But these snakehead have a really hard time resisting the flash that they see on these MEPS spinners. So folks, despite our best efforts and exploring a lot of water, we weren't able to land any more snakehead today. We all missed a couple, but we're going to get back on the water in 2022 and slay these fish. If you have any other questions I haven't covered, any other information you want me to go into about the snakehead and about what made me successful today, let me know, because it did end up being a tough bite. I've passed along most of those tips, but if there's anything else you need, just let me know. I want to send out a special welcome to David Wyatt of Orange22 Fishing for joining the Legion of Anglers, and I can't wait to hit the water with you and Trey again. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.